I'm guessing every one of us can think instantly of a performer or even a speaker who rocks our world. And it will be fun to be more like that person. I mean, some of us are already, reaching perfection. For me, one of those people is definitely Shakira. Oh my God, I adore her. And I wonder why. It's because not only her phenomenal talent and how multi-talented she is, it's because she's being so much of who she is, and she's being life. So for me, the main goal of speaking is to be more of me, because that's the only person I can be more of, as Dr. Seuss said, and to be more life. Because when the audience leaves a speech that I give, I want them to feel more like alive and more of them. So there are 3 techniques I picked out to share with you today to get to that goal. One is the most important: connect with your audience. The second is use memorable gestures. And the third is use all of your voice. So connect with your audience. Sometimes it's fun to walk onto the stage and do something that is absolutely unexpected. Now, I'm a pretty big, imposing looking woman. If I walk on and I'm all serious, nobody's going to be surprised. But if I walk on and I go, I'm a diva. You can tell, right? Well, nobody expected that, and they instantly kind of feel closer to me because it's like, I let go of my hair, and it's like, I don't really take myself seriously, so you don't have to either. And my husband likes the testosterone movies. How many of you guys don't? But Bruce Willis, he does something similar. I mean, it's all about the exploding stuff and saving the world, but there's a twinkle in his eye that says, I don't really take myself that seriously as this guy. And so I adore him. His movies are fun. Then, I got a note this week, from the president of the Florida Speakers Association, Keith Harmeyer, who's also an opera singer. He said, Cynthia, every speaker has a superpower. Yours is big gestures. But there's always a danger that comes with every superpower, and that's that you could do it all the time. And I've gotten that critique that, calm it down. Because he said you lose gravitas, and people may not trust you to actually teach them. It was like, wow, that's cool. So, but I already had started to incorporate that without knowing. It's like, I'm a diva. I like to live big, don't you? And then I'd say, but I didn't always. I was shy, I was this. My story, most of us have stories where we weren't phenomenal. And people love us more when we tell them those stories, because here you are on stage, wanting everybody to listen to you and think you're great and you have something to say. Let them know that it's not all of you, and that they can also approach you. And, use your liabilities and turn them into assets. Like, I'm the age I am, and I am the size that I am, and if I do something like this, all I'm saying, people are going to relax. It's like, oh my God, that woman's nuts. Okay, all right, we get that. So, I don't take myself seriously, but I do take my message very seriously. The second thing is, use gestures that are memorable. So if you always do this, even if they're humongous gestures, people get bored. It's like, seen it, done that. Calm down, don't do that. So what is a memorable gesture? Politicians have been trained to use gestures in effective ways. And this is what we're going to do. Yeah, right. This is what I'm telling you. Yes, perfect. So for me, it's kind of like, if you want to build excitement, use that stretch and go up with your voice, with your body, even your whole body, not just a bit of it. And if you want to make a point that you want people to remember, take it all down. This is something I'd like you to remember. And if we think about Well, they use everything when they talk. They really do use their whole bodies. If I weren't standing, I'd be kicking my feet. Because nobody has taught them that, you know, they're disturbing everybody. And they have more power that way. I mean, they're tiny, they can't move, they get a lot of attention. That leads me to my next tool, which is use all of your voice. Well, they do. Ah! They don't go, ah, I don't feel good. No, they want your attention, so they use all of their voices. And this is really a technical thing. This is, for me, there's the gravitas, that's breath support. It's taking a deep breath. And then there's the virtuosity and the playfulness. That's what you do on top of the breath. So a lot of speakers, me included, I can feel it happening right now, we go to panic breath when we're scared, you know? Hi. And all the breath's up here, and all this part of your body is totally disconnected from you. So you're like, hi, I like to tell you about something that means, and it doesn't work because people feel your fear. And you can fix it not only mentally, but you can fix it with technique. The big breath that comes below your waist, you know, the tire around your middle. Not a pretty picture, but it's a pretty sound. And above that, you can play, because here I am, secure, and hey, I can play with you up here. Which, if I only had one of the two, here I am, I'm secure, boring. If I only have this, it's like, well, she's a flake, I don't believe her. So all three of these put together a speaker who has an important message and who also makes a connection with the audience. I like to be both playful and touch people. I like to go for the heart. So do this, you will be more of you will be more alive, and your audiences will feel more alive, and they'll feel like more of them. Thank you.